under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. D. Gordon stands in as he looks at a called strike. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Fowler is right there, one down. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler. He'll be the one to commence the action in the
center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Hit back up the middle. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing your 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Echeverria's there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet as a hit.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Jet Jerko. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, right here's why you got him in the 4 spot to drive in runs. Now you come up with the big hit there. You put a guy at second base in scoring position, and here comes the big boy, number 4. Do your job, big fella. Drive him in. Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. At the wall, he leaps and makes a spectacular catch. And so digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Three and 0 now. Aaron Judge will be next. That's in there, 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. Full count. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting sixth.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right, and Reddick will put this one away to retire. So here's Matt Kemp now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Rendell Grichuk, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Yelich going back, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Yadier Molina, who comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Colton Wong will stand in, hitting at an even 220 on the year. Hey now. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Echeverria dives. What a play. Wow. Into the box now, Martin Prado. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Fowler is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out toward left center field. Fowler giving chase. 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Fowler.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Diaz.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's Echeverria at shortstop. Scooped up. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Ready for another chance? Carlos Santana. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Yelich. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jed Jerko hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Kemp. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Diaz is on his way home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. He flew out in his last at bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Echeverria ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Marcell
checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting
in is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the ship. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Derek Dietrich.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, I can't figure it out.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judd. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Aaron Judd.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Hit down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Catcher it.
So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Digging in now, Martin Prado, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get. Here's Randall Grichuk.
Leading off in the Cardinal 4th. Left fielder, number 15.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, number
Colton
16.
Wong will stand in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Echeverria now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Takes this the other way to right. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon
Second
now.
baseman.
He's 0 for 2
D.
thus far in this
Gordon.
one. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit.
The batter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Spinning a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And that's up and in for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fowler has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2.
Fielder Dexter Fowler.
Brian Ellington is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from
number 90, Brian Ellington.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. So stepping in, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Dietrich is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to onto that fastball in that situation.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw won't get him. Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here. Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten it. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw goes over to third, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Oh, wow. He really yanked that slider across his body, and he almost threw it to the backstop. Nice job by his battery mate to corral that one.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. Here's a look over to first. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's another 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble. And there are 2 away. Martin Prado now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Line drive to center field. Fowler will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another shot now. Jed.
Leading off for the Cardinals, third baseman, Shed.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Kemp.
New pitcher set.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it, Hechavarria for out number 2. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's Van Godwin is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. On a swing, and he popped him up off to the left in foul territory. Prado is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in.
Leading off for the Marlins, shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
Back to work now is Leak as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike. On its way is pitch number 75, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number
Very
29.
tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Runner goes for second. This one skied out toward right. Reddick is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So stepping in, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Trevor Rosenthal will slide in now and try to work out of this. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Fowler on the run. He makes the play. A great. Here's Randall Grichuk. He comes in 1-for-2 with
Cardinal. Left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
David Phelps will come on in relief now.
Miami, number 35, David Phelps.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The catcher, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air to right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand.
Colton. Wong. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami, number 61, Adam Conley.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter.
Dexter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jay Case takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this.
Jay Case.
He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. Digging in.
Leading off for the Marlins. First baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2. Aaron Judge waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Up next,
stepping in, Martin Prado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score.
The batter,
here's Echeverria now. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that'll bring up a
Leading off for the Cardinals,
Kyle Barraclough is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He went down on strikes last time up.
Santana.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Jed Jerko now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Diaz grounds third and is striding for home. The runner scores from second. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hard hit ball to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping in is Josh.
Now batting. Right fielder. Shot.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Shane Gamble.
Shane Gamble.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Jerko is digging for home. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Trying to pick things up.
Up next for the Cardinals,
A.J. Ramos is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Yadier Molina is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Now to the plate, Colton Wong. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a drive toward the gap in right center, and that's going to split the alley for extra bases. Kemp scores. 2-run score. The relay. But he is in there with a 2-run double. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. 4 runs here in this half inning. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 9-4 ball game. Digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened. He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to hit.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is... Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the night. Brett Cecil comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. This ball's grounded foul.
This change for the
0-1.
Now playing right
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Gamble.
Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wong has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In is Christian Yelich, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Slice down the left side, but foul. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Grounded softly to the right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this game. Sun Hwan-Oh. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game.
For the Marlins.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Derek Dietrich is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it. Gamble makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guy.
Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the St. Louis Cardinals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Luis Valbuena now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. There goes Escobar. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And another foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In the dirt, and now let's see. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter in foul ground. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Cole Calhoun. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up. C.J. Cron would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. Ready with the payoff pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a grand slam! Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
The right fielder, number 8.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand.
And the center fielder is under it to make the... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Second, right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Settling in now, Jed Jerko. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Number 4.
Line hard toward right center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off 1-0. Pitch on the way. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Fowler looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Fowler is after it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Revere rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he was geared up for that pitch. He got what he wanted. He just got out in front of it.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Diego Vesperas is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Line to the right side. Young is there, 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Dozier.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. To third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Juan Garcia. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He's there to track it down. And here's C.J. Cron now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Fastball in there for a called strike. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now. Oh, I think that curveball froze him, but it didn't quite get the zone. I like the pitch, though.
Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Heading out towards shallow right, and Hayward will make the catch, and that ends. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2 and 2. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Throw in time at first for route number 2. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And this is going to be a foul ball. Richards is ready. 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got...
Threw it right past him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Fowler ranging back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Fowler moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hamilton moves over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Luis Valbuena now. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. 0-1, here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And a half-hearted swing. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, number 7.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Young ranging forward, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And there he goes toward second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is pulled into right. Young brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Jed Jerko is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a little blooper to center. Diaz ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's C.J. Cron now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hot shot towards the hole. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Diaz into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
St. Louis. First baseman, Matt.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
Now batting.
Digging in, Juan Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick. 2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 4.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Hamilton is there, 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 25.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. In there, strike one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And that's in there. Base hit. Striding in once again, Luis Valbuena, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough.
A swing and a miss. Here's Dexter Fowler now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Dexter
into the windup
Fowler.
And the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So coming to the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First things first, here's a throw over. And he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Molina waits on it, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Calhoun.
Grounded foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run is in to score from second. Make it 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, C.J. Cron. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside and low, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Digging in one.
The right fielder, number 8, Eric Young.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Sean Gilmartin, and he's now in a mop-up role as he'll try.
15, Randall Richard.
Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one.
3. The batter, number 4, catcher
Tim Templeton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Hit down the third baseline. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-2. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw on to Carpenter. Gets him, and that ends the. Here's Billy Hamilton. Standing in. He'll start things out here in the bottom
center
of it.
fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jason Hayward.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Richards peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Jed Jerko is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. Line drive to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's ready once again. Ben Revere. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming on is Fowler, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In there, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the
now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fowler has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Juan Garcia. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no, he lost track of it and it falls. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Dexter Fowler will be next. Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Now the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third.
0-2 is the count.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Maben moving in, and that's the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Shortstop,
Aledmus Diaz is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Maben has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crone is there, and he puts this one away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Here's C.J. Crone now. It's been a nice game for
C.J. Crone.
Sun Hwan-Oh enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sun Hwan-Oh.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit back up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Cameron Maben now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a swing and a fly ball. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Grounded down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out hit keeps the inning alive for Yadier Molina. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball two now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a flare out to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Maben is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Trevor Rosenthal takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Softly hit out towards short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Here's Ben Revere. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz onto the grass, and that ends the... Into the box now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Center fielder.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Look out. There goes Hamilton. Pitch misses the throw down. A runner at second. Nobody out. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's another 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Crone is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest.